Hello, hello. Good evening. Can you hear me, Sandra?
Good evening.
Okay. I think we can start with a practice, Sandra, while the rest connects to class. This is the page 20, well, page 30. We're going to
Okay.
complete some sentences. We have to use the simple past of the verbs. Okay. So in the first one, we have I be interested product. So we should use the simple past of verb to be and create the sentence.
I was interesting product.
Okay, it's good up to here, but we have to use some other words, right? I was interested, for example, in the product.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, very good. I was interested in the product. What about the number 2? We have the verb buy.
You okay.
We have to use the past of buy.
Ajá, ahorita me estoy acordando.
Okay.
Es
Where? Sorry?
no es where.
No,
¿Verdad que no es where?
no. In the only for the verb to be, we have was and where. For buy is different.
Ay, yes. Epa, es bow, no sé si se pronuncia bow o bow.
Okay. Can you spell it?
B O U, ajá.
Sorry, I
G
wrote it.
H T.
GHT, yeah. Okay. Let me change the size. And this one, 224. Okay, yeah, the pronunciation is but.
But
But. Mhm.
but
You bought
mm,
the item.
the item in December. O solo in. Ah,
Yeah, we need to use in for months. What about 3? It says she, then we have red.
Yo creo que ahí es ready, ¿verdad?
No, well, in the case of the verb, only the pronunciation changes, right? Con este verbo solo cambia la pronunciación. Se escribe igual.
Ok.
The policies. And the pronunciation in past is red, como si fuera el color. So in simple present it's read. In simple past you say she read the policies. Now, what about number 4? Actually, the number 4, it's already in past. You say the supervisor.
I get. Get me.
Yes, the verb is already in past. The simple present is give, right? Ya lo habían puesto en pasado. So the supervisor gave me a discount. What about 5?
They sent.
They sent,
My email.
No, it should be the contract.
The contract, my email.
By my email, or to my email, sorry. Very good. So the past of send is sent.
Okay.
And the number 6.
He was. Disappointed. No sé si se pronuncia.
Disappointed.
Disappointed.
Yes. He was disappointed. Okay, now repeat after me. I was interested in the product.
I was interested in the product.
You bought the item in December.
You bought the
Bought the
item
in December.
She read the policies.
She read
the policies.
The supervisor gave me a discount.
The
The
supervisor
supervisor
gave me a
discount.
They sent the contract to my email.
They sent the
sent
contract
the
to
contract
my email.
He was disappointed.
He was
disappointed.
Very good. Did you find new words?
Disappointed.
Disappointed is, imagine you expect your mom to give you a gift for your birthday, and she doesn't give you a gift. So you feel disappointed because of that.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. In Spanish is decepcionado, decepcionada. Yep.
Me ha pasado. Okay.
It happens. It happens.
It
usually.
happens.
And now, when you are an adult, you have to buy your own gift.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you know, we are checking the simple past of verbs. Today, we're going to have more practice. And also, we're going to check a little bit of pronunciation, right? How to pronounce verbs in the regular form. So to start, It says brainstorm about the instructions that most of the times you give. If you ever forget about one of them, so we're gonna brainstorm, okay? What instructions do you give at work? Instructions that you give at work. Okay, so what instructions do you give at work? I will give you an example. Let's see, repeat after me. As a teacher, I all the times ask you to repeat, right? Repeat after me. That is an instruction that I give. In your case, at work, what instructions do you give to your, it can be to your coworkers or to your, I don't know, if you are a supervisor, obviously, to your employees. What could be an instruction? Wash your hands. I don't know, if you work with food, probably.
What do you say redecía in English?
Hairnet.
Use hairnet.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Use a hairnet.
Okay. Yes, use a hairnet.
Write a report.
Write a report. Okay. What could be another instruction?
Review the inventory.
Review the inventory. Mm-hmm.
Deliver our product.
Deliver our product. What else?
Register your entry.
Ah, okay, yeah. Register your entry. And you're talking about the time that you go arrive at work.
Yes.
Okay, you can say register your entry time
Okay.
to be more specific.
Yes.
Check the email.
Yeah, I think this is basic. Check your email. It's something that you can ask repeatedly, right? Hey, I sent something to you. Check your email.
Buy some materials.
Buy some materials. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I think we have some ideas already. Now I need you to repeat after me. Instructions that you give at work.
Instruction that you give at
Instruction
work.
that you need at work.
Repeat after me.
Repeat.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Register your entry time.
Register
Register
your
your
entry
entry time.
Use a hairnet.
Use a
Use a
hairnet.
hairnet.
Write a report.
Write
a
a
report.
report.
Buy some materials.
Buy
Buy
some
some
material.
materials.
Deliver our product.
Deliver
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 a
or
product.
Review the inventory.
Review the
review the
inventory.
inventory.
Check your email.
Check your
Check your
email.
Check your email.
Very good. I think those are basic ideas or instructions that you have to ask for at work. Obviously, there are more, right? So now let's just tap this and go back to the manual. The objectives of today's class says, know which processes someone provided or not to a customer. So we have a dialogue to cover and things that you found that someone did or didn't do in the conversation, okay? So we're gonna first practice the correct pronunciation of the words, and then we're gonna practice conversation at the breakout rooms, okay? So repeat after me. Can you tell me more about your experience?
Can you tell me more about
your
your experience?
experience?
It wasn't so nice
It
It
wasn't
wasn't so nice
because the agent didn't give me
because
Because
the
the
agent didn't give
agent
me
a confirmation number.
a
confirmation
confirmation
number.
number.
He didn't even send
He
He
didn't
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 even
even
send
send
a receipt of what I bought.
a
receipt
receipt
what I
for
bought.
what about.
It can be of or for what I bought, no problem. Do you remember the agent's name?
Do you remember the agent's
No,
name?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
no, I don't.
Actually, I think
Actually, I think
I think
he didn't say his name.
He
he
didn't
didn't
say
didn't say his name.
his name.
He wasn't kind.
He wasn't kind.
Kind.
My apologies for that.
My apologies for
Apology
that.
for that.
For that.
And what about our product?
And
what
what
about
About our product.
Could you use it?
So you
Could you use it?
Yes, I could.
Yes, I could.
I could.
It wasn't so easy,
It
It
wasn't
wasn't
so
too
easy.
easy.
but I called another agent again.
But I called
Another
Another
agent
agent
again.
again.
He was considerate.
He
He
was so
was so
considerate.
considerate.
His name was Romeo.
His name was Romeo.
His name was
You can say
Romeo.
Romeo if you want, no problem. His name was Romeo,
His
name was
name was
Romeo.
Romeo.
and he explained everything to me.
And
And
he
he
explained
explained
everything to
everything
me.
To me.
Great. Did you find new words?
Um, receipt,
Receipt is after you buy something, you get a receipt, like with the details of the how much you pay, the money you pay, right? For example, a pencil, $1, an eraser, 50 cents.
Ah, okay.
That is a
Okay.
receipt.
Okay. Sí.
Okay, if you didn't find any other word, now we're gonna complete activity number 3. Well, first you have to practice conversation. So I need you to read it. I will send you to breakout rooms. You're going to practice the conversation. Take turns to read Luz and then Eva's dialogue. And then you complete the part 3. It says, read the conversation again and write the activities that happened and the ones that didn't happen. So if the, let's say activities happen, you write it under the column did. And if it didn't happen, you write it under the column didn't, okay? So that's what we have to do. Understood? Is it clear what you have to do? I will take the silence as a yes, as nobody said no.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. It's page 31. Okay, if you have the manual, the PDF, you can go check it. And also I will create a screenshot and share it to WhatsApp. Give me 1 second. Okay, see you there.
Hacer las y no, eso tenemos que leer la conversación de nuevo y escribir las actividades que se hicieron y las que no. Pero lo de practicar la conversación, eso sí no lo escuché.
Practice the conversion. Sí, yo creo que solamente.
La-
You have to practice the conversation. You have to read it.
Oh, ok. Es la conversación entonces.
Fabian, you are
In the group of WhatsApp, we
Is the
have
match?
the confirmation.
This is a conversation for look, I don't know.
Yes.
Fabián.
Es que I am new in
Okay.
classroom.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. Okay, it's no problem. Gabriel, you are
Yes.
Luz and me, Eva.
Okay. Can you tell me more about your experience?
It wasn't so nice because the agent didn't give me a confirmation number. He didn't even send a receipt for what I bought.
Do you remember the agent's name?
No, I don't. Actually, I think he didn't say his name. He wasn't kind.
Okay. My
¿Quiere practicar, compañera?
Yes.
Ok, si quiere empiezo yo.
Okay.
Can you tell me about your experience?
It wasn't so nice because the agent didn't give me a confirmation number. He didn't even send a receipt for what about.
Do you remember the agent's name?
No, I don't actually. I think he didn't say his name. He was kind.
My apologize for that.
And what about our product? Could you use it?
Yes, I called. It wasn't so easy, but I called another agent again. He was so considerate. His name was Romeo, and he explained everything to me.
Okay. Entonces, en la siguiente creo que vamos a buscar actividades que están pasando y las que no dentro de la conversación.
Do you remember your agent's name?
No, I don't. Actually, I think he didn't say his name. He wasn't kind.
My apologies. Así, ¿verdad? Apologies.
Apologize. Apologize.
My apologies.
Actually, it's apologies. My apologies.
Apologies. Ah, okay. Okay.
Apologies. Okay.
Apologies.
My apologies for that. And what about our products? Products. Could you use I?
Yes, I called. It wasn't so easy, but I called another agent again. He was so considerate. His name was Romeo, and he explained everything to me. Okay.
¿Será que Daniela ya está lista?
Hello, Miss.
Dani. Ready?
Didn't give me a confirmation number. The agent didn't get a confirmation number. Confirmation number. Number. Do you remember the engine names? ¿Recuerdas el nombre de la gente? Creo que he didn't say his name. He didn't say his name. Okay. He didn't say su nombre, dice. Él no dijo su nombre. No dijo su nombre. Creo que no dijo su nombre, dice. No fue amable. He wasn't gay. He wasn't gay. I apologize for that. About. Yes, I podrías usarlo. Sí, podría. Creo que quedaría ese también. He didn't even sing. He didn't say. Even sing. A receipt. When saying. Y Of the page to use it.
Okay, time to check. So what things happened and which ones didn't happen? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes?
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, just checking. Sometimes the connection fails. So what things didn't happen? For example, it says it wasn't so nice because the agent didn't. So what happened? The first thing could be, let's see. Okay, the experience. I don't know why I cannot. Oh, it's a different type of text. I'm not looking for this one. It should be this one. The experience. Oh, okay, but this should be in the negative. The experience wasn't nice. That is the first one, right? Because we're talking about
Didn't give me a confirmation number.
the agent. The agent didn't give. Oh, no, but I have to write it with the text. Okay, the agent didn't give a confirmation number. That is another thing that didn't happen. What else?
He didn't say his name.
The agent didn't say his name. Didn't say his name. Only negative experiences, right?
Yes.
And it
He did.
said he didn't even send a receipt. Send a receipt. Wasn't kind. He wasn't kind. And then it says, what about our product? Could you use it? Yes, I could. It wasn't so easy, but I call another agent again. So, Eva used the product. That's something that happened, right? Eva used the product. He was so considerate. The other agent was considering.
He explained everything.
And he explained everything to her. Everything to her. Okay. So those are the things that happened and didn't happen in the conversation. If you didn't do it, you can copy, right? The answers. What's up? Phone number. Okay, yeah, I am checking that today we have Fabian. I will ask. Actually, I'm not the how you call that, administrator in the group, but I will ask my coordinator to do it. Okay. Thank you very much, Gabriel.
Okay, Mr. You're welcome.
Okay. So those are activities that happen and the ones that didn't happen. Now, today we're gonna check again, right? We are studying the past of verb to be and the past of other verbs. Obviously, we're gonna check the affirmative, negative, and interrogative form in all of them. So before we do that, I want to show you a PowerPoint presentation because it's important. Let's see. Here I have PowerPoint. Okay, simple past, regular and irregular. Okay, as you can see, simple past is to talk about activities that happen in a specific period of time in the past and they are finished. Okay, all these activities are finished. So we have a timeline here in relation the past to the present time and some examples. Let me ask for help. Probably in the first one, Rene, could you read 1940?
1940 was born in Kenya.
Thank you. Veronica, can you read the second one? Veronica, are you there?
Went to school in the USA.
Thank you. In the US.
US.
Thank you very much. Melvin, can you read the next one?
Okay. Got PhD from the University of Nairobi. ¿Algo así?
Nairobi. It's in
Nairobi.
Kenya.
Nairobi. Okay.
Thank you, Melvin. The next one, let's see, Daisy.
Yes, teacher. 1976 to 104?
2000?
Oh, 2004. Planting 3 million trees in Kenya.
Thank you. And Gabriel, can you read the last one?
2004 won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Thank you very much. The Nobel Peace Prize, right? So as you can see, all these activities happened in the past. They didn't, let's say, come up to the present time, but they are all in the past. So events that happened in the past. 1971, got a PhD from the University of Nairobi. As we studied in the previous class, you know, the regular verbs are created by adding ed or d to the base form of the verb. Example, if the verb ends in e, right, you don't need to add another e, but only the letter d. She moved back to Kenya. If the verb, the base form ends in any consonant, right, you add ed. Most of the verbs, you need to add ed, right? She planted trees. And the other rule that we have is that if the verb ends, in the case of study, is the base form, and you have a consonant plus y, you have to change the y for an I and then you add ed. Example, she studied biology. Those are the verbs and the rules. One of the, let's say, advantages of using simple past is that you don't need to change for third persons. Remember that in simple past, he, she, and it have a different variation, right? You have to add S or ES, sometimes IES, but in simple past, you don't need to do that. It is the same form for all persons, right? From I to they, no change, it's the same verb, okay? And well, this is the important part here. We use the auxiliary did as in simple present, we use do or does, right? En presente simple se usa do or does. In simple past, we use did, que es el pasado de do. Okay, so in simple past, we use the auxiliary did plus the particle not to create the negatives. Example, he did not have a lot of money, right? Obviously, you can contract it. You can say didn't. And well, in this case, it says she didn't go to school in England. Very important, right? It says base form, forma base. Quiere decir que usted, como ya está usando el auxiliar did, ya no tiene que colocar el verbo en su forma pasada, sino que la va a poner en su forma base. Por ejemplo, si usted dijera, I didn't went, esto está incorrecto. Porque en este caso, acá usted está ocupando el auxiliar y también el verbo en pasado. Cuando usted ocupa el auxiliar, el verbo automáticamente se transforma en forma base. I didn't go, right? Y eso pasa para todas las formas en negativo y más adelante vamos a ver también en preguntas. Al usar did, necesitamos el verbo en forma base. Okay? If you have any question anytime, let me know. Time expressions come at the beginning or at the end, right? Se pueden colocar las expresiones de tiempo para el pasado, al principio o al final de una oración. Example, last week she traveled to Norway. Her parents visited the capital a year ago. This morning we listened to the news about her award. The only difference, what is the difference? That if you place the time expression at the beginning, you need a comma, right? Si usted pone la expresión, bueno, eso es cuando usted escribe, obviamente. Si usted está hablando, solo hace una pequeña pausa. Y si la pone al final, pues no necesita dividir con coma, sino que solo se coloca la expresión de tiempo. Now, let's create some sentences. I need you to think about last weekend, 2 days ago, this morning, last night, and last year. You are going to create 5 sentences, one per each expression of time, and you have to use these verbs. For example, you can say, last weekend, let's say, I played video games, okay? 2 days ago, I cooked pasta, for example. Or you can say any activity, right? Puede ser cualquier actividad, pero que utilice una expresión de tiempo. Last weekend, 2 days, this morning, last night, last year. Understood?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, yes.
Okay, so I will give you, I think 5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough.
Teacher, excuse me.
Tell me.
Could you send this file to the WhatsApp group, please?
The presentation?
Yes?
Yes, I can send it at the end.
Thank you, mister.
No problem. Okay, when you finish, I need you to write some of the examples on the chat, please. You can do it here in the chat of Zoom.
Only one, teacher.
You can write 2 or 3 if you want.
Okay.
Probably you want to say I went, right? Because if you say I got,
Oh, it's just, I know where I did.
yeah, just change the verb. I went to the cinema.
Yes.
And Sandra says, last weekend I went to a party. Well, okay, nice. Melvin says, this morning I didn't go to play soccer with my friends. Number 2, my sister didn't want to study last night. Okay, nice. I didn't study for my exam. Aha. Manuel David says, last weekend I visited my grandmother. Okay. Monica, last night I listened to music. Nice. Veronica says, last night I cooked. You're missing I, right? I cooked with my mother and my sister. Okay. Daniela, this morning I cooked my breakfast. Okay. 2 days ago, I paid the internet service. Okay. Internet, right? Internet service. Gabriel says, last year I didn't play soccer. Okay. I didn't cook dinner. Me neither. Okay, well, I think we can continue. We're gonna talk about irregular verbs. Obviously, they are irregular because they have different forms. Okay. So in the case of win, for example, the past of win is won. Wangari won many awards for her work. And we also have taught, that is the past of teach. She taught at several universities. Okay. Be careful, don't use did or didn't with the past tense of the verb. What I told you before, right? If you already have did, you cannot, in this case, use the past, right? So you only use the base form. She didn't plant trees in the US, she planted trees in Kenya. In the case of irregular, it's the same. You don't use the past form, but you use the base. She didn't go to England in 1966. She went back to Kenya in 1966. Okay, and well, before we check the practice, I just want to explain something. And this usually happens, right? Pasa que, bueno, usualmente mis alumnos también en exámenes escritos hacen esto bastante. De repente usted quiere decir que usted comió pizza ayer. Y usted hace esto. I did eat pizza. Y usted dice, ya con eso dije que comí pizza. Vamos a agregar yesterday. Gramaticalmente no está incorrecto, o sea, sí se puede. I did eat, porque lo que está usted haciendo es colocar el auxiliar en pasado y luego el verbo para una oración afirmativa. Pero esto solo se hace cuando usted quiere enfatizar la acción. Es como que usted diga en español, yo comí pizza ayer. Pero usted no habla así, ¿verdad? Buenos días. Quiero contarles lo que hice ayer. Yo comí pizza. Yo me levanté a esta hora. Yo hice esto. Usted no habla así como enfatizando todo, ¿verdad? A veces hay necesidad de hacerlo, se puede hacer. Pero por eso es que usted va a conjugar el verbo. No va a agregar did al afirmativo. Solo se hace con negativos, ¿verdad? Didn't o cuando es pregunta. Si usted va a hacer una pregunta, did you eat? Pero en afirmativo siempre hay que conjugar el verbo. ¿Cuál es la forma pasada del verbo? Ate.
Ate.
Te dice, I ate pizza yesterday. Y ya así no está enfatizando, sino que está mencionando lo que usted hizo.
Diciéndolo.
Correcto, mencionándolo. Ok. So, solo para aclarar, ¿verdad? Obviamente no vayamos a hacer eso de, no, teacher, yo es más fácil poner did y de ahí pongo el verbo en forma básica. Es fácil, obviamente, pero no está correcto. Ok. So, just parentheses for you to know that. Now, it says, describe your life to your partner, use the simple past of the verbs. Let's see. Do you remember? Well, I already showed you. Was born. Esta es para cuando usted dice yo nací. Example, you can say I was born y luego menciona ya sea el mes, ya sea el año o puede mencionar el lugar también. I was born in El Salvador. I was born in San Salvador. I was born in 1990, etc. To talk about your la fecha en que usted nació. Then we have grow up, right? The past is grew up. Creció. What about the number 3? You know the past of begin?
Beginner.
Comenzar.
Yes,
Begin
but no,
it?
this is it's irregular.
Oh, it's
Is began.
began.
Began, right? With A.
Began.
Yes. What about fall? Fall in love.
Fall. With O.
With O? No.
Fell. It's fell.
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 With E, yes, correct. What about go?
That.
When?
Went. That's correct. Leave.
Leave.
Leave it.
No, it's irregular.
Left, teacher.
Left, correct.
Left.
Come.
Come.
Can't.
Come.
You have the idea, but the pronunciation is came.
Came.
Came. Number 8. You only take out one O, right? Solo se le quita un O. And the pronunciation is chose.
Chose.
Chose. Yes. Okay. Well, this is what I mentioned, questions, right? When you create questions, you use the auxiliary did. Hay que usar el auxiliar did at the beginning, right? You use did, for example, subject, base form, other words. Did she finish college? Did her parents help her? Did you finish, right? Did you eat dinner? And something similar to that. Obviously, these are yes, no, right? Al ser preguntas de un sí o un no, se van a contestar con, for example, did you finish? Opciones de respuesta serían, yes, I did. Or negative, no, I didn't. Similar al español, solo que usamos, perdón, similar al presente simple, solo que usamos el auxiliar did. Ok. Yes, I did, no, I didn't. You can use did or didn't in the short answer in the simple past. As I told you, yes, I did, no, she didn't. And let's create a couple of questions. It says, did you pass the exam last week? Yes, I did, or no, I didn't. So in number, what is the question in number one?
Didn't you watch TV last night?
Didn't or did?
Did.
you watch
Did you watch
Did
TV
you
last
watch
night?
TV last night?
Did you watch TV last night?
Mm-hmm. Did you watch TV last night? Answers, yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Or no, I didn't. What about the number two?
Did you eat breakfast this morning?
One more time.
Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Yes, Did you eat breakfast this morning? Yes. Right? Yes, I did. Number three.
Did you homework yesterday?
Did you do your homework yesterday? And number four.
Did you go shopping last month?
Correct. Did you go shopping last month? Right? So that's how we create questions as well. Any question? Doubt? ¿Alguna pregunta? ¿Alguna duda? We're gonna practice, don't worry. Right now I want to show you. Okay, I remember, well, I mentioned actually that I was going to explain to you the pronunciation of regular verbs in simple past. It's a very important topic actually because it is necessary to have a good pronunciation to know when to use each pronunciation. So there are three ways to pronounce, right? The regular verbs. Hay tres formas de pronunciar los verbos regulares en pasado. Con respecto al sonido del final, ya que como usted sabe, todos los verbos en pasado van a terminar en ed, ¿verdad? Ya sea que usted le agregue la ed o que solo se le agregue la d o la ied. Siempre van a terminar, si son regulares, en esas dos letras, ¿verdad? ¿Qué es lo que sucede? Que esas dos letras se deben de pronunciar de diferente forma, dependiendo del contexto, digamos, de la forma en la que está creada el verbo. Por ejemplo, si el verbo en su forma base, cabe recalcar, termina en cualquiera de estos sonidos que son voiceless, ya les voy a explicar qué es un sonido voiceless, usted le va a agregar otro sonido que también es voiceless, que en este caso es el. Siempre que usted vea letras en medio de slanting lines, en medio de plecas, es porque esto es un sonido. ¿Ok? Entonces, Un sonido voiceless es aquel que no crea vibración en sus cuerdas vocales. Quiere decir que solamente hay fricción o un flujo de aire saliendo, pero no hay vibración en sus cuerdas vocales. ¿Cuáles son algunos de esos sonidos? Acá hay ejemplos, ¿verdad? Todos estos son sonidos. Por ejemplo, tenemos, es como un sonido de un golpe, ¿verdad? O tenemos el, todos esos sonidos, si usted se toca sus cuerdas vocales, no crean vibración al crearlos. Entonces, recuerden, forma base. En el caso de help, la forma base es hasta la letra P, help. ¿Cuál es el último sonido? El último sonido es help. Entonces, ¿qué hace? Usted le agrega ed porque es regular y al final, después del sonido, usted le va a agregar el sonido y ese es la pronunciación del pasado regular. Acá lo voy a escuchar, se lo voy a colocar.
helped, helped, helped,
Helped, helped. ¿Ok? Que también pasa con kiss, el último sonido es. Entonces usted también le agrega el
kissed,
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 kissed. También pasa con laugh, que es como el sonido de la F.
laughed,
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 laughed. Vaya, pero ¿qué hace? Al principio, pues quizás va a aparecer ahí que está haciendo sonidos de beatbox para saber cuál es voiceless y cuál es voice. Pero es una buena técnica para aprender a pronunciarlos, obviamente. Es la regla, obviamente, si termina un sonido que no crea vibración en sus cuerdas vocales, le agrega t. ¿Qué pasa si el sonido del verbo en la forma base crea vibración? Usted le va a agregar otro sonido que también crea vibración, que en este caso es d, d, d. Ahorita vamos a probar, ¿verdad? ¿Cuáles son los voice sounds? Son los que crean vibración en sus cuerdas vocales. Son los ejemplos b, g, l, m, v, z. Todos esos sonidos crean vibración. Y obviamente todas las vocales, no, obviamente las vocales tienen que ser voice. Cualquier vocal, right? Que si termina en cualquier vocal o en uno de estos sonidos, usted le va a agregar d. Example, tenemos rab, rab, v. Obviamente termina en v, que es un sonido voiced. Por tanto, usted le va a agregar d. Escuchen.
rubbed, rubbed,
Se escucha como que fuera t, pero realmente es d. Rubbed, rubbed,
begged,
begged,
called,
cold,
claimed,
claimed,
cleaned,
cleaned,
offered,
offered,
loved,
loved,
realized,
realized. Y luego se van a fijar que no hay que exagerar tanto el sonido. Cuando uno habla rápido no se nota tanto. Pero es importante que sepa, ¿verdad? Porque si usted sabe cómo es el sonido, cuando usted hable rápido, pues lo va a poder hacer fácilmente. Y por último tenemos el sonido id al final. Este es como digamos que es como un excluyente, una excepción. Hay verbos que obviamente van a terminar con el sonido t o con el sonido d en su forma base. Si es el caso, usted no va a agregar otra vez el sonido, sino que lo que va a hacer es que le va a agregar id. Ejemplo, el verbo want. El último sonido de want es t. Entonces usted no le puede agregar otra vez el sonido t, porque sería como decir want, want. O sea, hay que hacer dos veces el mismo sonido. Lo que se hace es que en lugar de agregar otra vez el t, se le agrega id. Y pasa lo mismo si se termina en d. Es un sonido voiced, pero usted no le va a agregar otra vez d. Como por ejemplo, ended, ended, sino que usted diría ended. ¿Ok? Esa es la regla. Si el sonido es t o d, usted le agrega id. Examples.
wanted, educated, ended, needed.
Needed. Y pues, básicamente esas son las reglas para pronunciar en pasados. No son tan complicadas. Obviamente hay que practicar bastante, escuchar a otros hablar el idioma para que se nos quede la pronunciación, ¿verdad? Y ya sabiendo la regla, pues usted puede practicar. Now, let's practice, right? We're gonna check. I will read the verb and you tell me in which column, right? Yo leo el verbo, usted me dice en cuál columna. Las vamos a enumerar. 1, 2, 3, right? De izquierda a derecha, from left to right. 1, 2, 3. So for example, this one, I read it. Reminded. Reminded. Which column?
Number 2.
3.
Number 3.
Reminded.
Number
Number
3.
Number 3.
3. Okay. The next one, dressed. Dressed.
Verse 2.
1.
Column 1. Next one, screamed. Screamed.
En la 2. 2.
Number 2. Si les cuesta, acuérdense, el verbo base es hasta antes de la ed. Example, tenemos paint. ¿Qué sonido es ese? De acuerdo a este.
Voice
sound.
Es un voiceless sound, pero ¿qué dice la regla? Si termina en t, ¿qué es lo que hago?
ED.
Entonces, ¿cómo se pronuncia este verbo?
Painted.
Painted.
Painted. Ajá, painted. Vaya, vamos uno a uno. Believe, tenemos believe acá. ¿Cuál es el último sonido antes de la... Bueno, acá solo se le agrega la D. Believe. ¿Cuál es el último sonido? Believe.
El D.
Entonces, si está en esta columna, ¿qué sonido le agrego? D.
D.
Entonces, la pronunciación es believed.
Believed.
Okay, then we have match. Match. Match.
Number 1.
La 1.
Number 1. And you say matched. Matched. Then we have ask.
La segunda.
Number 2.
¿Cuál es el último sonido? Ask.
No, en la T. Con T.
Ask.
Number
El
1.
sonido es k. Entonces yo digo ask. Ask.
En número 1.
What about this one? Correct. El verbo en su forma base es correct.
Correct.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Analicemos un poquito antes
Number
de decir.
3.
It's in number 3. Porque el último sonido es.
Sí.
Entonces se pronuncia corrected.
Corrected.
Corrected. Next one, talk. Talk.
En la 1.
Number 1 because it's right. So you say talked. Next one, start.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, started. Improved.
Number 2.
Improve. It's number 2. Order.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Dani.
Record. Well, record. Well, actually, it's record.
Number
Record.
3.
Recorded. Phone.
Number 2.
Number 2 and pass.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Allá afuera lo tiene.
Okay, we got a 10, right? So now you're experts. Ya son expertos en pronunciation. Okay. Now, repeat after me. Dressed.
Dressed.
Dress.
Matched.
Matched.
Asked.
Ask.
Talked.
Talk.
Passed. Screamed.
Scream.
Scream.
Believed.
delete,
delete,
improved,
improve,
improve,
ordered,
order,
ordered,
found,
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 reminded,
Reminded.
reminded,
painted,
Painted.
painted,
corrected,
Corrected.
corrected,
started,
Start.
started,
recorded.
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 Very good. So I will read. Le voy a contar una historia en pasado. I will tell you a story in past so that you know like the difference. Yesterday morning, I phoned my mom because I really wanted to tell her that I was learning a new language. All of a sudden, I just realized that I was so impressed by the way she looked at me, right? So I just started to think that she wanted to give me $10 because I was doing good at school. So, well, that is something, right? Did you notice the difference between the and id? As you notice, it is almost like impossible to notice the sound, right? Si se fijan al hablar rápido casi no se nota, pero es muy importante saber cómo diferenciar los sonidos. Okay? Do you have any question?
No.
No the question.
Good, because you are going to practice. Okay?
Okay.
I will share this. There are 55 verbs here that you will have to identify which is the correct sound. You have to choose t or id according to the last sound. Okay? So you will work in breakout rooms. You will decide which is the correct ed ending, and then you're going to check at the end to see your grade. You understand?
Yeah, coach.
Very good. So let me share the link. I will actually share two links. So let me do it here. Give me a second.
Okay. Ya ven mi pantalla.
A moment, Oscar. I have problem with the platform WhatsApp in my computer.
No problems.
Miss.
Second.
Second.
Missed.
You agree, miss?
Letter C.
Letter C.
Second.
The second one.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Stay.
What is the last sound, miss?
Missed.
S.
Ajá, yo creo que sería este.
No.
Number 1.
It's number 1.
Ah, okay.
You have to erase D in the second one.
Missed.
Hay que eliminar el otro, solo uno, si no se lo va a poner incorrecto.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yep, missed.
Missed.
Okay.
Stayed. Stayed.
This
first.
one. What?
The first.
Stayed.
Yo creo que es este, ¿va? The last one.
No.
Stayed. Stayed.
Hay que pronunciar el
Oh,
verbo en su forma base. Stay.
Stay. Stay.
Stay. ¿Cuál es el último sonido?
Este
Stay.
sería. The second one.
El sonido I. Ajá, entonces es el sonido de una vocal. ¿Y qué dijimos de las vocales? Que son voiced.
Voice.
Por ende, hay
Ajá.
que colocarle el D. Stayed.
Okay.
Pueden revisar las reglas quiero ver. Give me a second. Se las voy a enviar al WhatsApp ahí en una imagen para que vean cuáles son
Okay.
los sonidos. Ajá.
Continued. Continued.
About the exam. This asks
The teacher explained the work.
Homework. Yes.
explain. Yes, with this, explain the homework. A lot of people called me for my birthday. A lot of people.
A lot of
What is a
people.
lot?
A lot.
Who is a lot? What is?
Yo digo que es la primera.
Color. Okay. Firemen help people in danger. Help.
Los bomberos ayudan a las personas. ¿No? Help. Help.
Lucy and Peter.
Ayudaron. No sería help. Ayudaron. Los bomberos ayudaron. Help. No ayudan, o sea.
Ajá, ayudan o ayudaron.
Bomberos.
I don't know.
Ajá. Los
It's fireman,
bomberos
es un bombero.
ayudaron.
Ajá, fireman es un bombero. Ajá.
Danger.
Qué difícil.
Lucy and Peter invited a new game. Los invitaron a un nuevo juego.
No, inventaron.
Inventaron.
My brothers play basketball very well. Put this very well. Muy bien.
Play. Muy bien. Mi hermano juega básquetbol muy bien. Muy bien. O baloncesto, bien.
Ajá. Play.
Sería play.
Play, ajá, porque solo está hablando de my friends.
Started.
A new hobby. Ellos tienen mis amigos tienen. Comenzaron un nuevo hobby o pasatiempo, algo así.
Start.
Sí, yes.
The children listen.
Yes.
Listen.
To the story.
Okay. Finish. Okay.
Enhorabuena.
Bye.
Listen. Ajá.
What is note?
Nota.
¿Dónde está la nota? No me aparece.
A un lado, vágale para el
lado. 7.
Wow. ¿Por qué?
7.
Ay, no.
Bueno. Voy a mandar el otro link, permítanme.
sleep, like, slide, slide. Esta me parece es la segunda ID. ¿Qué dicen ustedes?
Sleepy.
Sleep.
Yeah, I think. ID.
De verdad.
ID. Sleepy.
Y
I think
sería
it's
la
sleepy. ID.
Ok, sleep. Touch, 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 touch. Esta me parece que es de D. ¿Qué dicen ustedes? D. D. Ok. Now. Now. Me parece que es D. ¿Qué dicen ustedes?
Ended. Ended.
ID.
Ended.
ID.
Ended. ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Find it.
Paint.
Find.
The verb paint is
Find.
finally T.
T or D?
T.
T.
Yes.
Find. Yes. Stop.
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 The verb
Stop.
stop is finally
Stop. Stop.
ID.
ID. Stop it. Stupid.
O D.
Stupid. I don't know. Stupid. What is the correct pronunciation of this word, Oscar?
Stop.
Stop. Okay.
The pronunciation is
Stop. Teacher, excuse me.
Tell me.
Yes. What is the correct pronunciation? The word stopped. Please.
Pay attention to the last sound, right? Stop. So
Stop.
the rule says that if the sound is voiceless, you have to add. So in this case, is stopped. Stopped.
Okay. Stopped.
T.
Is T?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
By the finest. Pero este no tiene,
No tiene de opción múltiple.
ajá, no tiene,
No tiene,
no tiene para oírlo, ajá, ¿verdad? Announcer. ¿Cuál sería aquí, Miss? Announcer.
Announcer.
Veamos la regla aquí, la announce.
En todo caso tendría que ser la
Number
última.
2.
Consonante, ¿verdad?
Number 3.
Announce.
Announced. No.
No, number 2.
Sí.
Digo yo.
A ver. Sí, number 2.
Number 2. Cooked.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1. Pocket. Okay.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yes.
Talk.
Okay.
Number 1 también.
Number 1.
Finish it. ¿Cuál sería?
Sí.
Counted. Counted. Counted.
Sí.
Sí.
Prepared.
Prepared. Prepared.
Prepared.
Prepared.
With D.
ID.
Okay, this we. Planet. Plane. ID.
Planet. Sí. ID.
ID.
Jumping.
Jumping.
Jump.
Jumped. T.
Sí.
T. Jumped. Answer. Answer.
With
Where?
D.
ID. Once. Answer. Answer. D. Point 60. Point 60. Always lower. Uy,
¿Qué hizo?
los comerciales.
I'm sorry.
Otro rato vamos a comprar.
Dios mío.
¿Qué hice? ¿Dónde estoy? Es que le toqué donde no era. Oh, I'm sorry, Isa. No.
Es buena la crema.
Okay. I'm sorry. I saw
Okay.
that. Okay.
T. T.
T.
T. T de tomato. Oh.
T tomato.
Disappointed.
With
Disappointed.
D.
T.
Disappointed. Admitted. Admitted. ID.
Admitted.
ID.
Tested. And T. Tomato.
Okay. Number 31. Admitted.
T. The tomato. Of tomato.
Okay.
T.
Tested. With T.
T. Come on.
Train.
Train.
With D.
ID.
Train. ID.
ID.
Okay. Oh, selected is a D.
Selected.
No, select.
T. T. Okay.
Represent is a D.
T también.
T.
T. All them.
Audi. It's a ID.
ID.
Audi. Feared.
Fired.
Feared.
Feared. Or feared. Or fired.
ID.
ID. Insisted. ID también.
Insistir. ID.
ID.
Play.
Royal.
Play.
Royal. D.
Play.
D.
Oh.
D.
D. Wow, yo vi players, no vi players. I'm sorry.
Prior. Show.
Okay.
T.
Show.
T.
Show.
T. Show.
Now. Show. Is that D or T? Show.
T.
T.
T. Tomato.
Yes.
No, ID.
What?
ID. La 40. ID.
ID.
Yes.
Okay. We played.
Reply.
Play. D. We play. D.
Hyphen. ID.
ID.
And D.
Persistent. Gel. Pill.
Yes. With D.
The ID.
Wind. Wind. Wind.
Why need?
ID.
Question. Question.
ID. Questioning. No.
Question. Question.
ID.
Argument. Or good. Or good. Or
D. Or D.
okay. D. D. Live. Live. D.
D.
Live. D.
Existed.
Existing. T. T de tomato.
Mood. With exited.
Mood.
T de tomato. Okay. Move it.
Move it.
Move it.
Move it. Okay. Pass. With D.
Chase it.
Chase.
Chase or chase it. No, chase.
ID.
ID.
Sí.
Chase it. ID.
Listen.
Listen.
With D.
T. T. No, T de
D.
tomato. Listen.
No, it's listen.
Listen.
Escape. Escape.
Escape.
With D.
Flower.
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 ID. Me suena que podría ser ID, no lo sé.
Flower.
Yes.
Flower.
ID.
ID. Flower.
Okay.
Por las
Okay.
cremas. Ah, no. Después que vienen las cremas.
Le juro que no sé qué apreté.
¡Bravo!
¡Oh, por Dios!
Oh my God. No.
Es que
teacher está
aparecen en
aquí, ¿verdad?
blanco.
No.
Yes, I am here.
¿Otra vez? ¿Otra vez?
Esa es la nota final del nivel.
Ay,
No pasamos.
no. Ahí falta el 0. 10 de 10 nos sacamos.
No, but you didn't answer. Why you didn't answer?
Es que está al revés la pantalla, dice 10 de 10.
Ay,
Todos los rojos son buenos.
Nadie vio nada.
Cabal. Solo las cremas vimos.
ni vea.
Compramos.
Ay,
Por eso. Ni vea, dijeron. Por eso ni vieron.
Ni vivo. Estábamos viendo los precios de la Nivea.
Never in my life.
Por la guayaba fue, porque no nos
Era
dio guayaba. No nos dio
No,
guayaba.
no le di guayaba.
Eating,
No, guayaba con tajín.
you know how to say guayaba in English?
I don't know.
Guava.
Guava.
Guava, yes.
With tajín.
Oh, delicious. But at night,
Yes.
at night, my mom says that if you eat guavas at night, you can eat worms.
Wow.
Que se puede comer gusanos.
Bácala.
En la China no, eso solo es en la de nosotros, en esta no.
Ah, that's different.
Yes, that's different. Esa,
Oh, okay.
Ah, la guayaba
Chinese
dulce.
guava.
La guayaba dulce. Ahí se van los gusanitos.
You see, you see.
O en la
Delicious.
Rayán. O en la Rayán. Okay. Teacher, you don't say with... No hable
Hay
de
que hacerlo
nuestro
otra
uno,
vez.
por favor.
Yeah. Ahorita.
Horrible.
Vamos a ir a hacer la reseña ahorita. See you there.
10 de 10.
No fuimos las únicas.
10.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're gonna check the attendance. Okay, I'm gonna start with Marvin Rafael. No, I saw him at the beginning. Naun Elias, I think he's not here. Irma Araceli.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Wendy Lorena. Elsie Graciela. Mario Noel. José Roberto. Ana Yesenia. Daisy Arely.
Teacher present. José Roberto.
Oh, okay. Daisy Arely. Oscar Ernesto.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Daniela Aide.
Present, coach.
Thank you. Verónica Lisset.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Manuel David.
Present, mister.
Thank you. Gabriel Wilfredo.
Present, mister.
Okay. Melvin Gerardo.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. David Alexander.
Here, teacher.
Thank you. Rebecca Lisset. Daisy Alejandra.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Mónica Yanet.
Present.
Thanks. René Iván.
Present.
Okay. Sandra Lisset.
Present.
Thank you. Cynthia Alexandra.
Present.
Thanks. And Mario Josué.
Here.
Thank you very much. Okay, for the new classmate, it says, let's see, Fabian. What is your second name, Fabian?
Martínez.
Okay. Fabian Martinez. Okay, I'm gonna start with you from today. Okay. For the next activity, we have a listening. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a different audio. We're gonna listen to this audio that is about the reservation in a hotel. So first, let's check the idioms. Roll out the carpet, or the red carpet, is to give a very special treatment to welcome guests, right? That will be like literally translated to poner la carpeta roja, or la alfombra roja, right? So that is to give a very special treatment to welcome guests. And 24/7, well, you know, that is, we use it in Spanish, open 24 hours a day, the 7 days a week. So we are going to listen to the audio and answer the questions. So let's read them first. Melvin, can you read the first one, please?
Okay. The man finally made a reservation for March.
Thank you very much. 3 options: March the 20th, the 22nd, or the 21st. You have to choose only one. And the second one, Fabian, can you read the second question, please?
What kind of room does the man prefer?
Very good. Okay, just repeat, kind.
Kind.
And
Kind.
man.
Man.
Okay, the 3 options: a smoking room, a non-smoking room, or either one is okay. The one or the other, no problem. Option number 3, Monica, could you read it?
Why doesn't he want to receive the suite?
Thank you very much. To reserve. Yeah, the pronunciation one's correct.
Reserve.
3 options: it's too expensive, it doesn't come with a sauna bath, or it doesn't have a nice view. Next one, let's see. Gabriel, could you read it?
Yes. The room cost plus tax.
Plus tax. Mhm.
Plus tax.
Three options. $80, 96, or 88. And Rene, the last one, please.
How do you spell the man's name?
Thank you. So we have three options. You will listen to the correct one, right? With AE, with E, or with A at the beginning. So let's listen to the audio.
Hello, Sunnyside Inn. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to reserve a room for 2 on the 21st of March.
Okay, let me check our computer here for a moment.
Okay.
The 21st of May, right?
No, March, not May.
Oh, sorry. Let me see here.
Are you all booked that night?
Well, we have one suite available, complete with a kitchenette and sauna bath.
Okay.
And the view of the city is great, too.
How much is that?
It's only $200
Ooh.
plus a 10% room tax.
Oh, that's a little too expensive for me. Do you have a cheaper room available, either on the 20th or the 22nd?
Well, would you like a smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Okay. We do have a few rooms available on the 20th. We're full on the 22nd unless you want a smoking room.
Well, how much is the non-smoking room on the 20th?
$80 plus the 10% room tax.
Okay, that'll be fine.
All right. Could I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Bob Maxner.
How do you spell your last name, Mr. Maxner?
It's Maxner.
Okay, Mr. Maxner. We look forward to seeing you on March 20th.
Okay, goodbye.
Easy peasy, right? We're gonna listen to it one more time, then we check.
Hello, Sunnyside Inn. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to reserve a room for 2 on the 21st of March.
Okay. Let me check our computer here for a moment.
Okay.
The 21st of May, right?
No, March, not May.
Oh, sorry. Let me see here.
Are you all booked that night?
Well, we have one suite available, complete with a kitchenette and sauna bath.
Okay.
And the view of the city is great, too.
How much is that?
It's only $200
Ooh.
plus a 10% room tax.
Oh, that's a little too expensive for me. Do you have a cheaper room available, either on the 20th or the 22nd?
Well, would you like a smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Okay. We do have a few rooms available on the 20th. We're full on the 22nd unless you want a smoking room.
Well, how much is the non-smoking room on the 20th?
$80 plus the 10% room tax.
Okay, that'll be fine.
All right. Could I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Bob Maxner.
How do you spell your last name, Mr. Maxner?
It's Maxner.
Okay, Mr. Maxner. We look forward to seeing you on March 20th.
Okay, goodbye.
You have the answers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the man finally, pay attention, finally makes a reservation for March
21st.
21st.
Years.
Finally,
March 20.
March
20th.
20.
Yes.
March the 20th, right? At the
Yes.
beginning, he wanted the 21st, but something
Reservation.
happened, right? Now, what kind of room does the man prefer?
Non-smoking.
Non-smoking room.
Good. Yeah, I think everybody prefers a non-smoking. Why doesn't he want to reserve the suite?
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive.
Too expensive.
That's correct. And how much does the room cost?
$18.
$18.
18 or 80?
80.
$80.
$80 plus tax.
Yes.
And how do you spell the man's name?
Pierce.
The first.
M-A-S-N-R. Pierce.
First,
Primero.
first option.
Yes. First option.
Yes. Maxner. Maxner.
Yes.
Okay, nice. You did a great job this time.
Yes.
Good. Let me see. Negative and simple past. Okay. This time it says write the sentences using the negative in the simple past. So it says, I am satisfied with my laptop. What will be the negative simple past?
I didn't satisfy with my laptop.
I didn't, but it says am.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Negative.
I tried, teacher. I tried.
Yeah, you tried. But yeah, remember when we use verb to be in past is different.
Oh, it's I wasn't. I
Uh-huh.
wasn't satisfied with my laptop. Yes.
I wasn't. Good job. Satisfied?
With my laptop.
Satisfied with my laptop. Let me change the size. 24 will do it. I wasn't sorry, 35. Satisfied with my laptop.
Martha wrote.
Satisfied. Satisfied. Number 2.
Martha wrote a letter to her boss.
Negative.
Martha wasn't right. Martha wasn't write a letter to her boss.
No.
No.
This time right is a different verb.
Oh, Martha writing.
No.
No.
Martha didn't write
a
letter
Martha
to her boss.
didn't write a letter to her boss. Good job, Melvin. To her boss. Martha didn't write a letter to her boss. What about 3?
We didn't. So happy.
No. Now we have R, right? That is to be.
We wasn't.
We wasn't.
We
wasn't.
We wasn't? You sure?
We weren't.
We weren't.
Ah, good job.
We weren't.
We weren't.
We weren't so happy.
So happy with
For service.
Sometimes you go with the flow, right? Someone says something and you, yeah, that is the answer. Don't let yourself go with the flow, right? No se dejen llevar por el flujo, por la corriente. We weren't so happy with the food service. Number 4.
They weren't.
Pedro and me didn't write.
Pedro, me, weren't.
Bueno, para empezar acá, esto está incorrecto. Pedro and I, porque me es objeto. Y si usted se fija, si está antes del verbo, tiene que ser un subject. Pero igual, Pedro and I.
Weren't.
Weren't right. No.
Weren't. You sure?
No,
Weren't.
it's didn't.
Didn't.
No,
Good
didn't,
job.
no, not didn't. It's yes. Pedro and I didn't drive.
Didn't drive.
Didn't drive to the company. Good job. 5.
The principal didn't send many emails.
Yes. You see, it's easy. Didn't send many emails. And the last one.
The program didn't.
The
program.
The problem.
The program.
Sorry, the program.
Program. Programs wasn't.
Wasn't.
Wasn't. Yes, the program wasn't.
Slow.
Too slow. Very good. Okay. Recuerden que no mezclamos el verbo to be con el auxiliar did, ¿verdad? No decimos didn't be, didn't was, sino que se ocupa como su propio auxiliar, podríamos decir. Wasn't or weren't, y cuando tenemos cualquier otro verbo que no sea to be, agregamos el auxiliar didn't. Para negativos. Yeah, you have to be careful with that, right? Be careful. Okay, any question?
No.
Right now? No. Okay. Okay, before we finish, give me a second. Okay, we're gonna have just a quick review about the colors and if we have time, the conversation. So it says, what's in a color? according to the color, there are some positive or negative meanings that we can find. So I need you to repeat. What's in a color?
What's in a
What
color?
is in
In
a
a
color?
color.
Color.
Okay, repeat. White equals hopeful.
White
White,
Y equals
hopeful,
helpful.
Equals, right? Equals.
equals, equals hopeful.
Blue equals trustful.
Blue
Blue
equals
equals
hopeful.
Thoughtful?
Sorry, it's truthful.
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 Mhm.
Truthful.
Brown equals friendly.
Brown
Brown equals
equals
friendly.
friendly.
Black equals powerful.
Black
Black
equals
equals
powerful.
powerful.
Green equals jealous.
Green equals
Equals
yellow.
jealous.
Yellow equals happy.
Yellow
Yellow
equals
equals
happy.
happy.
Orange equals confident.
Orange
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 equals
equals
confident.
Confident.
Red equals exciting.
Red equals
exciting.
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 Pink equals loving.
Pink
Pink
equals
equals loving.
Loving.
Purple equals creative.
Purple
Purple
equals
equals
creative.
creative.
And gray equals sad.
Gray equals
Gray
sad.
equals sad.
Very good. So for you, which colors are positive and which ones are
Yellow.
negative?
White, blue, brown, purple, pink, and red is a positive.
So let's use I will mark them with green. So you say yellow, it's positive. What's another positive color? White, red,
White,
purple,
could be purple.
pink,
Yes.
Brown,
Brown,
blue,
blue,
black.
black. You think it's positive? I like it. Actually, it's one of my favorite
orange.
colors.
Yeah.
It could be orange, right? Let's change it to red. Yeah, the rest of them are, we'll say they transmit negative. For example, this is sad and this is jealous.
Jealous.
So, sorry.
It's
It's different. No, I need you to tell me which, did you find new words?
It's a whole hopeful, truthful,
Truthful.
powerful.
Truthful is veraz, que se cree, right? Que es creíble.
Okay.
Truthful.
Sí, hopeful is esperanza, ¿verdad?
Yes, hopeful. No, hopeful is.
Esperanzado.
I don't know how to translate it. Hope es esperanza. Hopeful es alguien que transmite esperanza. So that would be like esperanzado, optimista, algo así. Hopeful.
Okay.
The rest.
the green, Mr.
Jealous.
What is it?
This is something. Okay, imagine, someone who doesn't like to share with others. Like, I mean, like the couples, obviously. So if you do something with your friends, the person is jealous. Why do you go out with your friends? You shouldn't. Celoso, celosa, right? That is jealous.
Teacher, what is the powerful?
Powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful is con mucho poder, poderoso, powerful.
Poderoso.
Oh, meaning is it similar to activo, ando activo, algo así.
Activo.
Ando, ¿cómo se dice?
Potente, podría ser la palabra. Yeah, powerful. Something like that. Fuerte, puede ser intenso también. It could mean intense, powerful.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Well, because of the time, guys, we need to finish the the class. So thank you very much for your participation today. I hope that you rest and see you tomorrow at 7:30. Okay.
Thank
Have a
you,
good night.
teacher. Goodbye. Good
Thank
night,
you,
everybody.
teacher.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.